Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Barcelona against Bayer Leverkusen. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
So the players and officials stand tall for the anthem. Here are the lineups we've just been given. And that gets things running. Shoots! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
Barcelona have an early lead. Good start. Who's going to make this theirs? Looks like a good ball through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Looks to slip it through. Lovely bit of skill. Firmly met. Well positioned to make that interception. Tries a through ball. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Now the pass. Offside, I think? Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but that's his game. He plays on the shoulder of the last defender and hopes to time it right, Peter.
Forward. What does he try from here? Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Gets it upfield. Aimed long and direct. Passes it through. A chance!
Well, he seems to be operating on a wavelength all of his own. I don't know what he was trying then.
Tries to switch the play, demanding a quick ball here. Has a swing at it! Goal! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Looks like a good ball through. A long pass towards the front. João Cancelo pumps it upfield. Barcelona have their opponents right where they want them, and we've barely begun. Cuts it out. It's a brilliant interception. Goes long. Well played, he saw that coming. And now they can launch a counter. Now the cross.
Well, he rushed into that and didn't give anyone a chance to get on the end of it.
Gets it back. Knocks it towards the front. Battles to win it back. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. It's Cancelo, and he's cut it out. Can he score? And here's the chance to counter. Played out to the right. Goes for goal! Decent enough try.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Looks to slip it through. Defence has got rid of that. Gets it back. Tries a through ball. Surely looking to shoot. And he's there to hoof it away. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Thrust towards the front line. It's long and forward. Gets his foot in there. Forward it goes. A real chance to break. Now the pass. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Plays it long. And that's well defended. Heads it! Oh, what a lovely delivery. It deserved better.
Look, there'll be no complaints at all with quick service like that. It's so difficult to defend when the ball comes in so swiftly. But you can't question the finishing in this instance. I think, though, there's enough grounds for them to keep working at it.
That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Could try cutting inside here. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Plays it out to the flank. Spoon forward. He'll have a dip! That's a half-decent try.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Out to the left it goes. Tries a through ball. Too long, and over the line. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Clearance now, can they make something of it? Tries to dink it in. And back out it comes. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Lovely feet. And the defence can get it clear. João Cancelo passes it through. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Keeper's got good distance on that. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Plays the route one option. In a foot to win it back. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. He's made sure that that won't get through. Great challenge. It's the through ball. By Leverkusen, get it back again. Aimed forward. Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. Has a hit! Danger averted for now. Barcelona are in control here on the brink of half-time. Looks to slip it through. Done very well to intervene. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. It's a long forward pass. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He goes long.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Pumps it forwards. Oh, good interception. Plays it out to the wing. He's in, surely! Away from immediate danger. And the volley. And that's off target.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
Moves it over to the other flank. And he's whipped it in low. Shoots! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Now the pass. And it's half-time here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think it was a bang-bang 45 minutes. That quick-fire double has left their opponents a little muddled, and they can't allow this 15-minute break now to cause a switching off.
Barcelona go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And that has put paid to that. João Cancelo. Passes it through. He's got it, and he's got time. Brings it forward. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Fired in from distance.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
Pumps it upfield. So what now? Boots it upfield. Tries the route one option. Dashing forward at pace. Who's going to make this theirs? João Cancelo. Needed a better pass there. Ball's loose, who's getting there? João Cancelo. Hoists it high. And through to the goalkeeper. Gets it back.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Hit into the middle. And that's been repelled. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Battles to win it back. Out towards the flank.
Bayer Leverkusen have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch.
Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking. Oh, glorious footwork! He's there to get rid. Barcelona yet to make a change here. Turns and goes back. Looks like a good ball through. Clears it out of harm's way. Gets his foot in there. That's the throw. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Hit long and direct. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Managed to get it away. Ball's gone out of play. Tries lifting it over. Whipped in. Whipped it again. Defenders on the back foot. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Bayer Leverkusen finally get themselves a breather.
He had a decision to make there, and he got it absolutely spot on with a beautiful piece of timing in the tackle. Any hesitation then would have either seen him get a card or his team concede a goal. I can only say, well done, son.
João Cancelo. Pushes it out wide. Coaxed out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Out to the left it goes. Tries a through ball. Towering header! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Barcelona take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. That had to be more accurate. João Cancelo knocks it towards the front. Into the channel. In with a header! No, he's got that completely wrong.
Right in front of goal like that and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Spoon forward. It's long and forward. Looks to slip it through. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
João Cancelo. Thrust towards the front line. Promising cross. That's not going to find its target. And it's Cancelo. João Cancelo. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Get that clear. João Cancelo tries a long pass towards the front. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Aimed long and direct. Well, they could break here. Looks to thread it through. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
Pumps it forwards. Made certain that won't get through. Barcelona are coasting towards victory. Now the pass. That'll be a throw. Via Leverkusen, look as though they're about to make a change. João Cancelo. Aimed in towards the centre. And that was asking just too much of him. No question, that's a foul. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Ball swung in.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
João Cancelo. Close to the cross. He's dealt with that well. Oh, he's come flying in. Passes it through. Tries to cut back. And that's been repelled. Looks like a good ball through. And out to safety. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Pumps it into the area. There is the final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
When you get free-flowing football out wide with consistent supply into the box, it brings excitement and entertainment to the proceedings. And that was a brilliant display of good wing play for me. And, you know, it was a real risk and reward approach that gave them the crucial advantage.